My. Welcome to another Unified Noise Media Group episode. I thank y'all very much for joining me. Let's get right into it. Meek Mill. Wow. Couple of things that have been done and said over the past couple of days. Uh, they fired the clerk who passed Meek Mill the letter for her asking for her son to asking for just we from Philly, I'm from Philly, you from Philly, we look out for our own. I mean, if you can you donate XYZ? And which most of us have been heard the news at least a week ago, but it really broke really big on TMZ yesterday. And when it broke yesterday, today she was fired. Oh shit. Fucked up. And they asked her, did you do this? And she kept it a buck. She was like, yeah, I'm just trying to get my son. I'm just trying to take care of my son. This ain't had no bearings on the case. No, it ain't my decision. It's the judge's decision. I'm just there. I mean, I'm not getting paid. I get paid by the hour. I don't make a lot of money. Help me out. Well, all that came to backfire. And she pretty much lost her job today. Like, the news broke out around noonish that it broke, and she was fired first thing this morning. There's a couple of things I want to say about that. Hey, her hustle was alright. She tried. And unfortunately, it cost her job, and I feel sorry for her and her son. But you're a county clerk. That's not how it was done. I mean, you could have pulled him to the side and said something like that. You could have whispered. You could have not put it in the writing. So, you lost your job. That's unfortunate. If I was in, I think, I don't know. I'm just speaking. I think, even being in the position I am of being incarcerated at this time and having some money, just because she took it a buck and took it on a chin, even after TMZ reached out to her and asked her, did she do it? She could have drugged this shit out. She said, yes, I did this. I'm from Philly. He's from Philly. We look out for our own. And she took it on the chin. No problem. She lost her job. If I'm Meek right now, I'm looking pretty good. I think I might be coming home pretty soon. So I kind of need everybody. I'm slinging her. I'm throwing her that. Just for being honest. Just for being honest. Just for being honest. Even before this, I'd have gave her half. Now she done lost her job. I'm gonna give her the whole thing. Here you go. Take that. I just appreciate you just being honest. You know what I'm saying? So then, after I seen that, I started doing research. So they started going back and said, well, Meek lied on the judge. The judge didn't say XYZ. Well, no, not verbatim. She did not say those words. But What she did do was put herself, not being a judge, just giving him references of where he should go about his career. Right, wrong, judge, nah. I'm here for a case. I'm not here for you to talk about my life. I'm not here about that. That's not what I'm here for. So, the news broke that Meek Mill's camp had put out all this stuff, and it turns out not to be true. Besides, as far as the judge, so pretty much just showing bias, just trying to get him to reach out to certain people, certain management, leave, go here, do this, don't do that, and listening to which they wanted released. I'm actually pulling it up for y'all now. Actually, what they wanted. What they released, because he didn't want to release it at first, no snitching, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck, nigga. My life, my time and my money is in jeopardy. Fuck you. Look, nigga, pull them goddamn court records up. She trying to get me to sing and do all type shit and trying to do goddamn some coonery shit. I ain't even with it. So the word gets out that all this is happening, and everybody want to clarify what happened. Jordan, maybe I ain't saying it right. Jordan Silv, which is Meek's attorney, pulls up on the Angie. Shout out to Angie Martinez. Angie Martinez show. Shout out to Angie Martinez. I mean, this was huge. This was right here was really huge. He pulls up and breaks down the documents that he has in her referencing things that she should not be referencing. You ain't gotta listen to me. You ain't gotta believe me. I'm gonna let you hear some of it. Here you go.
About how he should replace current management with Charlie Mack. And what happened is, in this transcript, the assistant district attorney makes very clear on page 26 here, on page 27, the assistant district attorney, in referring to the probation officer, says the judge selected her for a reason. We went through a lot of probation officers. So it's very clear to Meek, standing there, that this is the hand-selected probation officer. The judge hand-selected her. And what does this probation officer say in this conference on page 24? And again, I'm reading directly. I'm not making up these words. Working with Charlie Mack, hands down, he is phenomenal. Kuna Howard, Phil Smith, those are people involved in Meek's management. They continue to get you back to where you are. Those are the guys that are a problem for you because they don't understand. This is what the judge wants, the judge's mission, what she wants. They go outside of what the judge asks for. Charlie said, referencing Charlie Mack, quote, I worked with Your Honor 5 years ago. And then there's further discussion of Charlie Mack. This goes on in this transcript. The judge doesn't stop either of them at that point in time and say to either of them, we shouldn't be discussing management, or no, that's not my mission, that's not what I want. The judge makes a statement at the very end, and it's been quoted in a lot of the stories, I think, to paint the picture.
I don't want to make it sound like
Now, just by you listening to this, they make a lot of references. Now, let's go back to the original, what the court clerk said. He is from Philly. I am from Philly. We take care of our own. Let's use that point right there. Now, who they're referencing to is a Philly native. Keep the business in Philly. You don't need to go out here. Keep the business in Philly. There's clear bias in this case that's going on. Meek Mill should be walking out the door soon. He should be. Just based on those little facts. He should be walking out the door soon. Just based on those little things that you as a judge, the ADA, and this y'all need to go, Angie Martinez, y'all need to go on, listen to the full thing, listen to it. I mean, it's very informative. Like, it was some things that I'm sitting here, it's a lot of more things that I was listening to that I was just like, whoa, if I'm sitting there and I'm in my case, and that got something to do with me, I feel some type of way about this. You trying to, what? Man, I'm here for what? I'm for popping a willie and fighting in the airport, which that case got thrown out. I'm here for popping a willie. That's what I'm here for. Because the case with him fighting at the airport got thrown out. So, I'm here for popping a willie. You here and you give me 2 to 4 years. Now, it goes on because the court applicant, they've appealed. Now, I mean, the decision, and tell her to say, the judge needs to be removed, we need another judge. Okay, of course, she has to respond. The judge has to respond. She hasn't responded in 2 months. She doesn't have to respond at this particular moment. She can drag this out as long as she legally can. She can drag this out. If she does this and continues to do this before it's even handled, Meek Mill would have been done his time. That's 2 years. He's going to do 2 years on this. Because she going to drag. It just goes to show you how much power a judge has. How much? It's a sad situation. You know what I mean? I'm not here to say whether, and they did ask the question. Like, again, you need to watch the whole Angie Martinez, because she asked some good questions. Like, yo, how did you even fucking get here in the first place? You're on probation for a reason. So, you got here for a reason. So, after that, once they talked about that, and he was on some stuff, before he even got on, and now you're on probation, and you were signed a whatchamacallit, and everything was going fine, and now you take your thing, and you go somewhere else, and you blow up. Now you referencing that I need to be somewhere else, and I need to be doing this. There's something wrong. This needs to be looked into, and this ain't just Philly. This is every court system, especially in the urban neighborhoods. This goes on each and every single day. Niggas are getting hung by the balls every day for bullshit. But you got motherfuckers walking the streets that done stole millions for people. Millions walking the streets. But you got dudes catching mad time for a bag? Yeah. Hey, we gonna go in deep in this another time. Like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep this going. I'm doing this for y'all, and I'm gonna do my best to do this. Just give it to y'all on a regular. Tell me what I can do better, or give me some more. Tell me what I can do better. I appreciate it. Know what I mean? Y'all take care. Know what I mean? One.